everything's a cycle. The end is right back where we started. So everything's a cycle, right? The end is right back where we started. You know what I'm saying? And we're moving around the center of a target. Stop moving around it. Just go get it. Move around the center of a target. Remember when this life is the darkest, that everything is a cycle. I wish I could give you what I'm feeling. I hope I have. Have a good one, yo. I'm jumping back. So, remember when they told you about the wheels on the bus? Remember when you broke your first heart due to trust? Remember when you had your first kid, it was love? Remember when you broke your first rule at the school? This adjacent. All those things like breaking hearts and breaking rules. The first time you do them, it's never the last. So, like, that's just the beginning of what could be a cycle if you don't change it. If you don't realize this could turn into a cycle, then, you know, you might be in the quiet room a lot in detention, doing what you gotta do because you can't pay attention. The cycle never ends when she's done ovulating, looking like it's low when you feel that elevation, waiting on a miracle. Hope they hear that lyrical spirit in my bomb. God told me be patient. So this one's about, just patience. The patience of knowing, like, when your girl's on your period, you're gonna be going back, and she's not gonna be on her period with the emotions and the irregularities of the period, you know. So like, there's gonna be irregularities. There's gonna be irregularities in life. And you got to know to be patient and don't take them personal. You just got to know that you got to be okay. You got to have acceptance with this life. Spring came and it left. I was fucked up. Summer I was sweating, got a job and I lucked up. Went and got a crib, started living with my kid, and the winter wasn't nice. I might get evicted. So this is just the cycle of events that are the cycle of my life that keep happening, you know? It's just like you coming up, you take 2 steps back, and what you do with those 2 steps back is important, because you might end up, back up in the cycle, and you don't want to do that. Everything's a cycle. The end is right back where we started. Moving around the center of a target. Remember when this life is the darkest? Everything's a cycle. Yeah. Everything's a cycle.